think about this for a minute. Gary Gensler resigns. We get the legislation we need. We get the ending of the California case against Ripple, which just got to stay. We get the ending of the case of the SEC. We get legislation. We get the launch of ETFs. We get the launch of the real USD on Ethereum and XRP Ledger. And by the way, you just watched a film that gave you every reason why the real USD is being launched on the Ethereum network to help them with the mass exodus to get off that network that's backed by communist China.
We got the ETF brewed together, and I saw him at a meeting and said, turn on him a little bit. And look, everybody's really hard on Gary Gensler, and he was kind of part of a rogue group that was trying to hold crypto back. That's a fact. A lot of stuff that Gary was saying in here is actually true. And if you guys actually look back and you track what occurred here, Jay Clayton exits at the end of 2020 as Biden is coming in, and who comes into power? Gary Gensler. And now look, we're at the end of the XRP case. The appeal doesn't matter. He goes, oh, it's just about money. It's not is it a security anymore. And now here we are again, and Gary Gensler's going to get to just slide right out. This was his hit piece. He came in here to do this and to be this person. And I think now that he's gone, or he will be, it's not a statement of, what now do we do at the SEC? This is great. Mark Ayuda is most likely going to be the next SEC chairman after Gensler, and that's good. But it's not good because these people matter. Oh, none of these people matter. Gary Gensler doesn't matter. Mark Ayuda doesn't matter. Hester Peirce, it's Peirce actually, so not Pierce. I called her voicemail one time as I learned how to pronounce it. But the point is, none of these people matter. They're not making decisions. Gary Gensler doesn't make any decisions. He never did. You think he wanted to vote across party lines and vote for the ETF for Bitcoin? He was forced to. He was twisted to because it wouldn't happen with Grayscale, and he couldn't hold down the game. And this is his legacy. Gary Gensler's legacy is losing the XRP lawsuit. Like, that literally is his legacy. And the joke is on him for that. But at the end of the SEC spent the last 4 years establishing trust in this space so they can bring in RWAs and tokenization and bring everybody on the blockchain in the world so we can bank so everybody can be in our banking system and everybody can get pulled money from. That's what this is actually all about. And so I don't want us to think that now that Gary Gensler will be leaving, that all of a sudden it's like, it's party time. It's party because the sentiment is positive for crypto now, and the institutions are here and the money is coming in big time. And, I think so. Is it bullish? Let me take the biggest thing. The biggest thing about Gary Gensler going to be leaving the SEC is it gives the SEC an opportunity to easily pivot on a lot of things. Drop the case, maybe end it, sign a favorable settlement, whatever, for whatever it is. That's what's important. What's important is the narrative the SEC is going to go take out of this. And it's going to become more bullish because crypto, why would the SEC not want crypto to work, right? They got more money from SEC fines on crypto than anything else. You get to keep all that money. The SEC, they don't split that money with any other government agency. They get to keep all that money. And then you know what? The bullshit that they did against Ripple, absolute bullshit. $100 million or $150 million in legal bills, bullshit. But guess what? Ripple's got the money to pay it, right? And they're going to be fine. And at the end of the day, they had to play the game along with the SEC. But now regulation is here, and XRP is in the driver's seat. And guess what? You got USDT is going to be messing with bricks. You got USDC messes with the dollar. Now we got a real USD right in the middle of both, able to take advantage of both sides. So ultimately, I think the future is really bright for Ripple. And this is the way that it was always set up. It was always set up for it to have a leg up, and for all the people that helped through all the bullshit. Great job. And the final thing I'll say on this is, all the money that Ripple got from the SEC, it's bullshit. I get it. But that's the same money. Not only they pack their, but they do, but they use it to go after companies like BidConnect that were really actually running a Ponzi scheme. And if you go and look at the actual SEC suits that they've gone after and won in bid victorious, you got settlements, they're almost all in crypto actual scammers. You got some that aren't, like EOS and, well, it's up for debate. But you have several big runs they went after Ripple Uniswap, right? But that's where the money goes to fight the actual crimes. So we do have to remember that. And yes, the DOJ and SEC are not the same thing.
We need a soundbite. What's your price prediction?
$589 somewhere at. I think it is important to have a proper expectation here, which is, I think, with where the market is right now. I think that it's potentially that during this bull run, XRP does not get as even I might buy it. I think $6 to $10 is a good price. I think it can be challenging all-time highs at the end of this year. Actually, 81 cents, right? Yeah, 81 cents. Let's go. We get over $1, it's going to go straight to $2. It's going to be great. I think we can challenge all-time highs. It's got to eat up against Bitcoin dominance massively. What I will tell you is this. The most exciting thing to me about XRP right now in this bull run is that potentially when we get to the end of this bull run for Bitcoin in the 4-year cycle, guess what? That's when XRP adoption is happening in banks, right? And so I think it's potential that we could see XRP. I'm not saying this to bullshit you guys. I'm really not swearing. XRP could be the first coin that we see to break away from the 4-year cycle as it is action. So keep on.
Awesome. Mike, just for time, I want to take